Hey guys, Matt DeWitt from MWD Adventures here. Today I'm talking about 10 products that are must-haves for us on every camping trip. If you let me know your opinion on my top 10 list, and let me know what's your top 10. What are the things you must take on every trip? These are things that we have, some of them we've used for years, some of them we've used for several months, and ranging everywhere in between. So without further ado, let's get started. So one of the newest pieces of gear is the Starlink. I've got a separate video just on the Starlink, how the Starlink works, but we take this on every trip. We built a nice little kit here with a harbor freight box. Absolutely love this thing. Fantastic. Got to have clear skies, remote worker. Getting a connection out is sometimes very important, especially emergency situation. So we love the Starlink. Second one, number 2, would be the WeBoost. The WeBoost system. We love the WeBoost. We keep it very portable, and we just have it in this tiny little bag. This thing works fantastic, and we just have no problems with it in most areas. A lot of times, because there's no subscription fee, we'll go and grab this first before the Starlink, just because of the setup. This is a lot quicker to set up for us. We keep it portable, so we can either use it at the hiker, or we can put it in the truck. We don't have it permanently attached to anything. So number 2 would be the WeBoost. So the third item on my list is the Devos 2000 Lite. What do I like about this one? This one's probably the sweet spot between the smaller one, the 800, or the bigger one. I like it because we can do 4 panels, we can dim down, we can change the color, and I can control it with my phone. That sounds kind of gimmicky, I'm sure, but I'm telling you, I've had it remotely where I've been at friends' campfire, and I think, I see something going on or whatever, and I can boost up the brightness. I can see around the trailer really quickly. The thump in the night, easy to turn on and off. And with their new adapter, the sea sucker adapter, very handy to just slap this on the side of the trailer. No tripod even needed at that point. Can also be used on a tabletop without an issue. So I like the Devos Lite. A lot of flexibility with the light head. So my fourth item, and you're probably going to be surprised by this, AquaQuest tarp. Very popular tarp brand, sold on Amazon, and I cannot imagine what I do without having just a generic tarp around. We've used it to attach to our existing awning to expand our space for a group, for rain protection, sun protection, and the one thing that I love the most about it is I can take this tarp, quickly deploy it over top of chairs overnight. So there's a chance for some overnight rain or thunderstorms. Our chairs don't necessarily dry out super quick, so just throwing a tarp over them will keep them dry overnight, so we don't have any issues of rain. So that's number 4. Number 5 would be the Hardcore Light. Absolutely must have by every camper. They come in a 4-pack. I'd recommend spending the money and getting the 4-pack over the just buying them singly. They're around $25 time of taping. They've got the little strap that can go around a pole. We have the crosswind hammock awning now, and we hung one down for the shower. It works great. You've got the white, high, low. You've got the amber. You've got the SOS. It's all built in there, rechargeable, easy to use, very portable. Can put in a camp chair. These are just excellent lights.
Magnet.
And it also has a magnet to stick to anything magnetic. So great light. I've got them in my truck. I've got them in my hiker. I've got them everywhere. So great light. If you had to pick one light, this would be the guy. So that's number 5. Number 6 would be this Anchor Solix portable battery. And this light here, or this rechargeable power bank here, has a couple of B's. It's got several C's. It recharges with C. One thing to note, you have to have a 3.0 connection or higher to recharge it. How do I know? Because I've had that problem. Plugged it in, couldn't figure out why it wouldn't recharge. 3.0 or higher to recharge it. Has a built-in light, which don't really use a whole lot, but plugging it into a laptop at night, we plug in all our devices to this. We've gone all weekend on this thing, and I think we're about 50%, so it's long lasting. It's a 300, if I remember right. It's a 300. It's got this cute little carry handle. It's super lightweight and compact. Can easily tuck away anywhere. It's just that extra little bit of juice to get you through a weekend. So that would be number 6. Number 7 would be the famous rope roller. Yeah, you probably tired of me saying this, but the rope roller I think is a game changer for someone who doesn't like knots. I actually like to play with knots, but this just makes it so much easier, especially if Wendy needs to hang something up. This is our clothesline that we have here, or we can use it for an additional tarp ridge line. All I have to do is have two of these, one on each end, and I can stretch this across, throw our tarp across, A-frame it, and now I've got an extra area to protect food, to protect people sitting under it, protect gear, firewood. So a little bit of cordage, a couple of rope rollers goes a long ways. Also tying down your awning. So that's number 7. Number 8, a good insulated mug. I did not realize what a game changer this was. This is the skinnier one, fits the most cup holders, very portable, carabiner it, carry it to the campfire. Doesn't matter if it knocks over and spills. It works really well, highly insulated. Put a little bit of ice in this and you'll have a drink cold all day long. So pick your favorite brand, get yourself a nice insulated mug. No bugs getting in, no bee stings to your tongue when the bee goes in there to your can, and the next thing you know, you're drinking a bee. Get yourself a good insulated mug. Number 9 is the old lantern. We love to listen to a little bit of music when it's just Wendy and I. Bottom part is a speaker. It's USB-C rechargeable, easy carry handle, has multiple brightnesses. So we got the bright white, and then we can go and turn it to the warm white, and then we can dim it down. So when we dim it down by the campfire, put it by a small table by us, this thing will run for a week at that level. But when you're getting ready to go to bed at night, you can turn it up to its brightest setting, which is around 350 lumens, I believe. And this thing is a great area light then. So it can be hung, set on a table. A lot of times, a quick one-night stop, we'll just pull this out, put it on the picnic table. That's all you need. So been a very robust product, and has handled the weather really well. It's been wet, and we haven't had any issues with it being out in the rain. So I wouldn't submerge it, but it definitely was not an issue for the rain. So the other thing is a small cooler. Now, we have been big fridge people. We started out with a giant 70-quart Pelican, and we pared it down to a fridge. We've gone through multiple iterations of fridges. Right now, we're working with a Truma fridge. Absolutely love it. Very energy efficient, super quiet compressor. Lives in the back of our Tundra all the time, and it's great. But when you want to carry extra drinks, you want to have more bottled water, you want to have more drinks of any kind, having a small separate cooler will allow you to get in and out of that fridge less and allow your fridge to be more efficient. But just having some simple ice in there for drinks, if it happens to get a little warm, you run out of the ice, it's not a big deal. It's just drinks. So we started carrying a cooler just for those beverages. Yeah, it's a smaller one. We got our Prime Days. Same thing. Pick your favorite brand. We'll list ours in the description. Ours is a Yeti. It's a very small Yeti with a modern latch system. It's got wheels on the sides and it also rolls around. It's got a suitcase style pull handle, so it makes it very convenient to roll around camp. That's my top 10 of things that I must take camping every time. These things live either in our truck or in our camper, our hiker trailer, all the time. We take them on every trip, and yeah, maybe these are some of the things you use, maybe they're not. Like I said, put it down in the comments. We'll get a discussion going. Any questions on these products, let me know. Make sure you guys get out and do some camping. We'll see you on the next one.